That's big, actually. Wow.
Yeah. I'm always happy to see Alex 19 making moves. He's fun to watch. All right, here we go. We're in it. So we've got Icy's Army versus Nut Sheik. Quick note, Nut. Oh, Army goes for the hard read there, trying to get the wobble going. Just want to note really quickly, Nut, one of the premier players going to the next National Arcadian.
National Arcadian, yes.
Hope you guys are hyped for that.
That's going to be a fun tournament.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm pumped.
I'm excited for it. So, since these guys play a lot, I'm just going to make an assumption that they both already have a game plan against each other.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to try to figure that out real quick because I unfortunately don't watch as much Melee as I used to.
Yeah, I think a big thing is that Nut tries to play around between the platform and the ground and, just make sure he's not on the same plane as the grounded Ices at any point. And that's kind of his approach to avoiding the grab. Nice down smash there, catching both. Uh-oh, Army's in a strong position right here. Finds the back air. Nana!
Oh, Nana!
If Nana doesn't do that, Army gets the kill, no problem. Okay, Army cleans it up. Nana's an idiot. Tell your friends.
Wow, that back air? Only Nana? Right,
Ooh, very nice shield drop. Punishes Nana for that up air.
And that's just keeping all of his movements really tight. Nothing extra.
Yeah. One of the things I've been thinking about Ices a lot recently, when you look at, and this is true for like a couple different characters, like so Fiction is always the fox you bring up when you talk about someone who like really destroys Ices, right? And if you ever like have listened to how he approaches the matchup, like he talks about how like, just use Shine. Like, oh, you think about using another move? Like, no, just shine. How about just Shine instead, right? And I think that what we're seeing with Nut is one of the optimizations that he's brought to the game, to this game plan, is that he really focuses in on a couple moves, right? He does the shield drop back airs, the fairs. He'll go for like down smash in certain situations, and then he forces the needles a lot.
And he does the needles,
But like that's it, right? Like he's not. You don't see him doing the tilts that are like pretty big for like a lot of other Sheik matchups. He doesn't go for like dash attack. He hardly ever grabs. Like he's
very disciplined.
Yeah, he's pulled a lot of the fat out of his game plan. That said, Army's able to get the chain grab into wobble, and that's going to take the next stock. So
being good at fighting games means you have to change your game plan on a dime.
Yeah, for sure.
And both of these guys have shown that they can do that.
I really like that option double jump to the top platform. Nut has been spending most of the game on the side platform. A lot of times people talk about how Ices has a hard time challenging the top platform, so some players will like really, I don't want to say camp there, but camp there.
Yeah, definitely.
And so it's interesting to see Nut really valuing the ability to drop up and down between the side platform and the ground. And kind of focusing there more.
Messes up at the end. Okay.
A little bit of a flub there to cost him game one, but this should be a best of 5, so he'll have plenty of time to recover.
Yeah, plenty of time. That was a hard comeback to make, for sure. So hopefully he's not too upset. Battlefield. All right, I like it. Oh, he approached with the ice block for some reason. Okay. Wow, great forward tilt.
I feel like every time Nut gets hit and doesn't get wobbled, it's like a little bit of a win for him. Army's so good at converting like everything he does. Like everything he does like can end up in the wobble, and it's so impressive to watch him, find so many different routes to get to his big punish.
Oof. I play Falcon, so like I love long combos, but I actually really like watching these kind of nickel and dime matchups that are in Melee, where it's like a lot about positioning and being in good positions.
Yeah.
I just said the same thing twice, but.
And Nut just doing a great job of staying out. Oh, well, I was gonna say staying out of danger, but Army finds the wave dash forward down smash, kind of reading that Nut wanted to roll in that situation where he felt stuck on the ground. Army does that's another thing Army does a great job of, right? So when you're on the ground against him, he knows you're scared of the grab, and he knows, you kind of have two options, right? Great needles to cover that recovery. So you kind of have two options. You can either, spot dodge or roll, or you can full hop. And Army does a great job of going for the read. Like, sometimes he'll just, like, run at you short hop up air, or run at you full hop fair, or whatever, to like catch you if you jump.
Oh, he does the army grab.
That's so sick, dude. And then the rest of the time, Army will run in past you and catch your roll, right? And he's just so good at like hard committing to what he thinks you're gonna do.
Yeah.
And he's just really good at reading.
He's good at and he gets it.
Yeah. So there again, we saw, he puts Nut in a situation where he knows he wants to get to the platform, get away, and he just goes for that army grab. You can see Nut, he's very aware of that option. He's spending a lot of time dropping down from the platform, jumping from the platform. He knows that Army wants to go for that Waveland Raw grab, but he's not getting caught by it very often.
Whoa, he does that. That's crazy. He's like reacting to Nana's RNG throws. One thing I'm noticing from Nut is that he's like mixing up how he DIs the down throw, and it's like actually really throwing off how Army gets the chain grab. Because while Ices has that guaranteed chain grab, it's actually like pretty hard to react to. Like I've tried it myself, it's definitely like not easy. It's not free.
Oh man. I think this is actually the hardest part of the matchup right here, where you killed Nana, but you can still get chain grab. Like that's raw.
Yeah.
All right, Nut taking his time here. Doesn't want to waste any of the little percent he has left in this game.
Interesting. Then he went for up air there. Okay. I love Army's like creative little follow-ups. Oh yeah, that's
Those needles are going to do him in every time. Ice Climber's Popo alone has basically no way of like moving upwards.
Yeah, no iframes there. That's it.
Jet.
Oh, there we go. We just lost the stream for a sec. We're back. Ooh.
Are we down?
I think we are.
We just got froze, boys. Oh, there we go. We're back.
We're back, boys.
All right, so in that time, Nut has built up a lot of percent on Army second to last stock, but he's still at in the danger zone.
Still trucking. He's gotta make this recovery. It's not hard. I mean, it's not easy.
Oh, great roll to get out of there. And he finds the up air on Nana. That's not going to kill, but he is going to go for it. Army's willing to use Nana as bait in that situation, but Nut makes it out. Probably a worthwhile trade.
Wow, yeah. He knew that he was taking. All right, he's got to keep this. He's got to keep his patient game here. Just there's not a lot. Good stuff from Army.
I think the ice block kind of messed him up a little bit there. So,
definitely.
All right, we made it through. That's game 2. Army's up 2-0 now. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah, he's up 2-0.
So here we go. Nut's going to try again on Battlefield, see if he can make a little adjustment here for game 3. Nut seems still committed to his game plan of playing on that side platform. Ooh, that was a
There's not a lot else he can do. Army's doing his really cool staggered short hop up airs. Just a little poke at him.
That was such a threatening empty hop. Holy moly.
Yeah. Army's sick, man.
Hell yeah. Nice back air there. Oh, Nana. What are you doing? She's so smart. She's so smart, guys. All right, Nut playing a little patient here, trying to force Army to make a move a little bit. Army carefully makes his way back to ledge with the up B to keep Nana and himself safe.
Oh, you went for Popo in that situation. Yeah, this is the re-grab, and that's the wobble, yep.
Yeah, that was I thought it was an interesting moment to go for the dash attack because Army wasn't synced, and he's like, part of his mind is thinking about how to keep Nana safe.
Yeah.
And then also Nut went for that like early dash attack, trying to stay, because Army was facing away from him, so trying to stay on Army's backside. But he did it just a little bit too late and still got grabbed by the very back end of the Army grab, and so that's how he was able to get it.
Army getting 80% off that platform tech chase combo.
Holy moly. Oh, but that's the back air. That should do it. Yeah, that shield drop. Army's been caught by it a few times.
Oof, I was scared for him when he started to stand on the top platform after. Yep. All right.
Jab down smash.
Stuff. Let's see what he goes for. Oh, he just goes for the regular grab. Wow.
Nana get up and tag into Popo and F smash.
F smash the other way, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. I haven't seen that set up before.
Yeah, I have not either, yeah. All right, just chaining these fairs.
Gets the dash attack. Ooh, Army hits him with the dare, but Nuts at such low percent. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, Nuts able to jump out by, that was like a great placement on his DI to get far enough away that there wasn't an issue.
Beat some Nana just cause.
Dude, that's a point where like Nana just kills you with like a random jab or something if you don't do it. Oh, that was such an aggressive position by Army.
Guaranteed wobble.
He held Nut like so much in the corner. The closer, so okay, when your opponent's in the corner, the closer you get, the harder it is to hold him in there, right? Because the less time you have to react to them moving forward. Army was willing to take that risk and go all the way to the corner and really, I mean, Nut had no space. And Army was able to hold him there for like 3 interactions before finally getting the grab and forcing that that opening. So I thought that was like a really impressive control play by Army there. Oof. Great needle stall there by and turnaround by Nut.
He holds Nana. How did Nana run all the way to the?
Nana does stupid stuff sometimes. She's gotta believe me. She's real dumb.
Oh, he does edge cancel there into there.
That was
so cool.
All right, so Army's able to clean it up 3-0. A really strong showing by him. I think he put in a lot of good work to kind of close out that set. Nut, to his credit, held to his game plan. You know, it was working out in a lot of situations, but Army just found like a couple little openings here and there that he was able to use to his advantage.
That was really good from both players. Nut definitely got outplayed though. I like the way they played.
Yeah, I think, you know, one of the things that I was really impressed by, I guess both of their play, is Nut played very, I'm gonna say, focused on not getting hit by like the Army stuff.